Okay, we're going to try one more time. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. Not in that order. These are my Jim Green 8 boots. They are a more of a tactical type style boot. They, uh, I, I've done a proper review for somebody else who I have a deal with. This is just my quick little blurb. So there we go. I'll show you that real quick. And that's the rubber sole. Nice, good grip. That's from the side. These do need to be polished. I apologize for that. I actually wear these boots and they've finally been broken in, and I thought I'd do a quick review for my friends and family that I know will not watch the video that I have sent off to somebody else. Don't worry about it. It's not worth it. I sent it to him and he can do with what he wants. This is a quick little review of the Jim Green AR8's. If you are in policing or anything, or if you need a black boot, they come black. And I do believe they came out with another color or two as well since then. They also come out with multiple soles, including a barefoot sole. Leave it there. I don't like barefoot, but the Jim Green barefoot soles have good reviews. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck I got going on here. This is a wool sock. So it's 2mm leather on the outside, 2mm leather on the inside. These ones are special ordered. They have a steel toe on them. Don't come stock steel toe, but you can special order that. The kiltie here is my thing. Scrap leather I had. It's cut to protect the leather tongue. I use paracord instead of the stock shoelaces. That's a me thing. I like my paracord. It holds up better when it's wet and everything else and well abused. And these are going to be my mountaineering boots and all that kind of stuff. So therefore, I want a reliable shoelace. The wool sock. This is the explanation. As you can see, it has these type quick shoelace hooks on the sides. And then they have regular eyelets. My personal opinion is I would have liked to have ordered another one of these here to give me 4 of these. And then 4 of these. In my head, 4 and 4. It balances better. And I think in my head it would have worked better from me. But some don't like these. You can even switch these out for eyelets if you want. This is what again, this is a stock. This is stock formation. I would have liked to take one more of these and put here. At least then I would have 4 and 4. Just a me thing. Now, what I do, not that this is actually tight, because I'm going to show you the inside in a minute. I tie my boots. I pull these tight, and then I'll tie the boot lace up here. Then I pull my wool sock over top. The reason I do that is less likely my shoelace is going to come undone. Less likely the shoelace is going to get caught on something, whatever. My pant leg usually goes over this, so you don't even see this anyways. But it's just another way. And then if you blouse your boot, blouse your pants kind of thing, you can tuck your pants in there and you get a nice, So there's that. So, it has a gusseted tongue all the way up. A full leather gusseted tongue, as you can see. Like I said, the kiltie is to protect the tongue from the shoelaces. The gusseted tongue, the fact that it's gusseted all the way up is nice because it keeps debris out, as well as moisture, a little bit of water as well. They're not waterproof, they're water resistant. That's the type of leather and everything else. But then I do coat it with a water protectant, which protects the leather and one prolongs life, helps keep out the water, blah, 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 blah. Shoehorn. Because it's fully gusseted tongue. Actually, I suggest this anyways for anybody that actually cares about the shoes. Because if you ever notice that you always wear out the heels on the inside of your shoes, putting your foot in and out, you put this in your heel, you slide your foot in, you pull this out, it protects the heel of your shoe, and it prolongs the life of your shoe, your boot, whatever you're wearing. With the fully gusseted tongue, boy does this help. Anyways, what this is a pool noodle cut in 2. The reason being is, well, with the steel toe you don't have to worry about it so much, but pool noodle helps keep the shape, and the wool sock helps absorb the moisture. So when you've been walking, whatever, your feet sweat, this helps absorb the sweat, and you wash the sock and then you put it back in, and it helps keep the boot from smelling. And if you start to notice some of your shoes do smell, some cedar chips inside the wool sock will help keep the smell. Will help, it'll smell like cedar chips. So that helps. That's a little trick. Now, fully gusseted tongue, like I said, it's fully leather lined. I don't know if you can see inside, but there's a little Jim Green frog in there. On the back, there is a Jim Green frog on the back here, but being the darker leather, the brown and the black, you don't see the Jim Green frog very well, which is in my favor because I don't like branding. The frog is actually pretty cool though, and the fact that you don't see it that well and it's easy hidden, I like it. So I don't mind that so much. It is a rubber sole with a poly something or another midsole, and then the insole is a poly something or another. I can't say the word. It's a big word. Look it up. It's on the Jim Green website. Anyways, the upper is sewn to the midsole, and the midsole is glued to the sole. You can resole these multiple times. When the midsole goes away, you can cut that loose, stitch in everything new, and start again. It helps prolong the boot many years. So that's the Jim Green AR8's. I do believe. So like I do believe, yeah. There's a, I don't know if you can see it, kind of a little bit of padding. There's not much padding there, which I don't like a lot of padding there anyway, so that's kind of nice for me. You can get different types of leather too. You can get rough out. If you don't know what rough out is basically the inside of leather. So you can't really see it. Well, this will show it. The rough side of the leather here on the outside. It's just more durable that way, but it's got a different look. These are the Jim Green AR8's. Little quick overview for family and friends and anybody else that may see these videos. Nothing to them really. They're really well built. Great company to deal with. I do highly recommend Jim Green. Period. I will integrate a few more pairs of boots in the end here. I'll grab from their website. I'll grab a few different things and I'll explain about those a bit. They have a few different styles, which if I could afford it, I would. And if you're wondering why I don't buy Canadian boots, is because you cannot buy this grade of Canadian boot for this price. And well, I didn't pay for these boots. So there is that too. But I do highly suggest Jim Green as a company. And when I do have enough money to buy some more boots, I am looking at a few other boots. They're a great company to deal with, and like I said, they're good quality. So anyways, I'm rambling on now, and before I get myself into any more trouble, I hope everybody has a great day, and God bless. Here's a couple more screenshots of what the possibilities are. Keep in mind all the soles and everything are pretty much interchangeable, so you can kind of pick and choose what you would like. The two I'm looking at are the non-zooms right here, and the Varellis, I believe they're called, otherwise known as desert boots. I hope everybody has a great day and has at least enjoyed somewhat of this video. Cheers.